Managing cows through the winter is a tough ask, especially when producers are looking forward to calves in the spring. When feed is tight, maintaining body score becomes even more critical. Reynold Bergen with the Beef Cattle Research Council is helping producers with their winter feeding programs.
Find out what you've got available. The second step is to test it, and the third is to work with a nutritionist to match your feeds together so that the animal requirements are met. And at the same time, that nutritionist can help you identify where there's gaps.
Covering those gaps will meet energy needs, protein, minerals, and vitamins that may need to be added, and you also need to know at what stage of winter or spring those supplements will be needed.
What are your most cost-effective supplement options that are around? When do you need to supplement? Which animals do you need to feed them to, right? So if you've got a big variation in feed quality, reserve the best quality hay for the thinner and older and younger animals that need the best groceries.
Bergen says the middle cows can get by on the usual tougher diet, but producers need to feed test, especially on byproducts and feed-grade products.
The really cool thing about cows is that they can eat just about anything and turn it into groceries. But when you're feeding something unusual, you need to make sure that they're getting the nutrients they need, but not getting anti-nutritional things that may harm feed quality or may pose a health risk to the animals, right?
That could be excessive sulfur in canola. Bergen says the cheapest feed does not make for the least expensive ration.
Just feeding the cheapest stuff can be way more costly over the long term, especially if that means that you're going to end up with thin cows, because those thin cows are going to rebreed later next year. They're probably going to have more calving difficulties first, and if they rebreed later next year or don't rebreed at all, that's going to have definite implications on your bottom line the year after next.
Gerard Lampow, Primetime Local News.